honoring those who serve our country. USO San Diego is hosting its annual Stars and Stripes Gala. Joining me from the USO, CEO Lauren Stewart and Sharon Smith. Good morning to the both of you. I have to say, this is such a beautiful and touching event, and I mean that because I've been lucky enough to be a part of it for several years now. But Lauren, tell me about the event and what people can expect if they've never attended it before.
Well, our gala is one of the top 5 in town, but I think the most important thing is what the mission is for the gala. Is to support our active duty military and their families in this region.
And let's talk more about that mission, because what USO San Diego does here in our community is incredibly tremendous. It's so powerful. You guys serve more than 200,000 military members, but not just them, but families also serve. So you guys really fill in a role for them when their loved ones are gone, even when they're home.
You know, that's important. We've been doing this for 7 years now. We were started back in 1941, if you can imagine that. And ever since then, we've been trying to strengthen the United States military by connecting them to their home, their family, as you said, and also their country. And here in San Diego, especially when you have deployed spouses, it's so important to try to take care of and support the families.
And talk about some of how that support comes in the form of with the events that you guys do put on.
Well, we have so many different events, and we're actually growing those events to make even more outreach in this next year to the different areas, because it's so spread out. As you said, there's over 100. This is the largest military complex anywhere in the world. That's what the SDMAC Economic Impact Study said last year. We have 110,000 active duty military plus their families. So as you said, there's over 200,000. And last year we had 220,000 instances of service. We were able to serve I think we served over 32,000 meals. And we had 32,000 hours of volunteer service as well. So it's so important to really embrace our community and our families of the military as well.
Absolutely, it is so important. And Sharon, you know, the organization doesn't take federal or state funding and really relies on the community to do its work. How can people get involved? What can people do? Because again, the work that you do, the mission, truly vital.
Well, they can certainly come to the gala Saturday night. We're still taking tickets. The tickets are $150 for veterans, and I believe $350 and $1,000. And we have Brian Stokes Mitchell from New York flying in. He's a 2-time Tony Award winner. We've got Joe Everson. He does the national anthem and paints at the same time, and you don't know what he's going to be painting. He turns it around, and it's so patriotic. Then we've got Rob Jones, and he is a double amputee. He served our country, former Marine. He's the one that ran 31 marathons in 31 days. He'll be there. We have about 650 people in our community that are going to come out and really support the USO. And we're very fortunate. As Lauren said, this is one of the top 5 signature galas now that is in San Diego, and we've got Mark Larson.
Yes, our Mark Larson. That's
yes.
Right. From
so
760.
Yes, so we're very honored to have Mark as well.
And you know what? You really touched upon it, because it's not just an event. You will leave the event, if you attend, with such a huge sense of American pride, but not only that, if you don't know anybody or if you've never served, you will want to hug somebody sitting in the crowd, because it's attended by so many military members and their families. You will just hug. It's an emotional night. It is so powerful. I've left the event in tears before.
Yes, we have a great evening. Again, it's very, very patriotic. You walk in and you just walk out being a proud American when you come to the USO San Diego Gala.
So how can people get tickets? What do people need to know real quick?
What's important, I think you touched on that in the beginning. We don't receive any federal money at all. It's all through the community spirit and through the gratitude of our community. And the best way to do that is to go to our website, which is www.usosandiego.org. We want to keep it local in this area.
The event takes place on Saturday. It is going to be a beautiful event, I'm sure.
Marriott Marquis.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us.
You.
Heather, send it back to you.